But nigga, we are cooked.
We are cooked. I was thinking about it on my walk this
Yeah,
morning. I was like, I, for one, I was like, this is insane how much suppression of people's thoughts we're dealing with right now. Like, you
bro, it's
can't,
crazy.
no, like, freedom of speech really is not freedom of speech anymore. That's crazy.
It's a whole lot of something, and I don't know what it is. Shit is wild.
But it got me thinking though, like beyond that, I was I was pondering something. All right, so remember I told you we went to that the Girl Scout get together, and it was like, all the parents, and when all the black
Yeah,
parents were there, other black couples were walking by, that whole thing, right? Like, I saw a group
mm,
of black women who don't really know each other be able to get together and and fellowship, and and just learn with each other, not hopefully not judging, but I still saw it, right? They were willing to talk to each other and be open with like learning about the new person. And when I was watching in real time, I was like,
mm.
guys, we can never do this. We're too stunted. Obviously there are some men we see out there doing it, but I was like, because my boy was there too, and of course we're making jokes because we ended up being like, the of 30 people, black people, it was like 26 black women, and then like 4 guys. So of course, we're making jokes, but it's just like, yo, men still, we don't have the ability. We're not emotionally mature enough, I feel, to be able to get together like that.
Nah, not at all. I mean, when do you even see men get together like that, bro? Pause. Like, when? What opportunity other than
Barbershop.
concerts? Barbershop is gone. Niggas do
Yeah.
appointments now. So
Yeah.
you're like super in, and you know what I mean? Like, other
Church. The other thing,
than
barbershop
fucking
and church is the only two times I could think of, at least growing up, where I would know you would see a version of that, but it still wasn't as intentional as we're all going here to connect, to meet, to meet the people in my no, like, it would be like, oh, if you caught somebody at the shop, or when you catch them at church,
yeah,
or like,
no
or they
facts.
were like church functions, but even then, church functions ain't real. Everybody fronting at a church function, so
We gotta go to that shit, so it don't really matter.
yeah, it's like mandatory. So you're not really like being yourself. I applaud women in the
Right,
fact that women create real relationships with other women
right.
beyond a family bond. Men, it takes us forever to get to that point. I had to be like
Yeah.
35 to get to that point. That's crazy.
If it's not work, man, when are you really talking to niggas? When you really talking to niggas if it's not work?
In your adult life, yeah. I mean, at least I know for me. When for you, how are you?
No, likewise. Like, it's usually the workspace. We always talk about that. Like, yo, most friendships are really trauma bonds. Other than that, you go to the bar, but like that don't really mean shit sometimes. Like, that's just like,
I remember at some point when I'm around like 34, 35, I woke up in the morning and was like, yo, all my friends are from work. It just hit me out of nowhere. I was like, yo, all the people that I'm like thinking about as friends, they're all from work. And the list of
did this
friends who
happen?
are like,
Mid,
go ahead.
I was like, did this happen mid your layoff? Like during that time when you was probably like trying to think like, damn, who could I hit up? And it was like, damn, nigga, everybody is from work.
Um, oh, actually, it happened before that. Remember, I was already
Mm,
feeling different, moving different before that. Like a year
yeah,
before that, I was questioning a lot, and I don't know what happened. It was just one day, it just hit me out of nowhere. I was like, yo, if I have 10 friends right now, if it's 10, 9 are from work. Like 9 are from this industry. Shit.
no
I was
fact.
like, yo, my friends group sucks.
Same happened to me. Like I realized, like, hold up, all my friends are from the industry, and like that's just like going to the dog park, my nigga. Like that ain't really your friend. You see them, you happy to see them, and then you keep it pushing, if that. So I was like, hold up, where are my friends outside of this shit? Like when I want to just kick
I
it,
think it's
not talk
industry
about
friends
or
though.
go to industry.
I think it's the industry friend shit though. Like this idea
Yeah,
that
cause you
you in the
friend,
industry,
it's your bro.
I'm in the
No,
industry. Because I know you've been in conversations with people who do this. They'll start talking about the lifestyle of working in entertainment, and it's like, oh, other people just don't
Mm,
understand. Like, I know you know what I'm saying. Da, da, da. It's like, okay,
fact.
yeah, like I get what you're saying, but that doesn't mean that we're separated from everybody else, so we're better than. So then it means only we could be friends with each other because average people don't know what it's like to work with an entertainer or something. Like that part, it was so goofy to me. I just didn't get it. Like, okay, it's just our job.
That that idea is also so antiquated, bro. Because like everybody lives like rock stars now, according to their corporate job. If we're being honest, like, bro, I have a neighbor that like he works for some retail company. He's traveling every week. Like he's getting the big fancy dinners and everything, and he's nowhere near celebrities. And this is actually for a USA made company, bro. He's just always traveling. If not that,
Traveling first class for work, because you remember how I traveled. Like,
yeah,
yeah, it
exactly.
was dope, it for sure. Like, I mean, it is absolutely a privilege if you're in a space where that is something that you're able to do. And I enjoyed it the full way. But when I had
Right.
to travel and book things for myself, I wasn't booking first class because during the day job, I'm walking through that. Like, no, I got people I gotta pay for, yo. Like, we gonna get comfortable. We not gonna be in the back. But like, just because the job is paying for first class doesn't mean that I'm now doing that forever. Like,
Yo,
nah.
that's a funny thing. Now you got me thinking. So when niggas is flying, I mean, either they taking a miles or they flying Spirit. What they doing? So when they take the whole of personal trips, cause I ain't gonna lie, girls be going on hella trips. I be like, damn,
But
like
do
how y'all
people
be flying?
post the airport? Do they really post the
Nah,
airport in
nah, nah,
detail?
nah.
Like,
That's the shit I be thinking about. I be like,
because
how
I'll
they
see the
get
TSA gate, I'll see the
right?
airport fit, I'll see the bathroom mirror fit, I'll see the snack option, and then I'll see boarding. And if it's a
Yeah.
passport, you'll see the passport moment. But then it's like, oh, we're here in Thailand. It's like, oh, you didn't want to show the plane at all.
Facts. Motherfuckers be it's
It's like
whatever though, you know what
you showed 99.9% of this trip.
I
One of the most
mean?
important parts, the apparatus that got you there,
That's
didn't
a
happen.
fact.
Like, nah. I just had a ticket, and I just teleported the rest of.
It be on that spirit, boy. Ain't nothing wrong with spirit. Get it how you get it, feel me? I just want
Bro,
everything. Be authentic with me.
you just want to
Cause
get
I know
there
I'm flying
safely,
if I gotta
safely and
fly spirit,
comfortable. Yeah, get me there safe and get me there comfortable. I'm cool. Like outside, because here's one thing I did always laugh about though. Yeah, when you sit in first class and you watching everybody go back, especially when you be watching guys who be wearing like $40,000 worth of drip on an
oh my
airplane.
gosh,
But then
bro. I hate what hip hop did to private jet culture, bro.
the
I
fact
truly
that you
did.
can rent out a fake private jet at like FD Studios for social content, that's wild. Yeah, that's wild. But you said it
I'm
though
not gonna
before. You said rap
go ahead.
just looks like the WWF. So
Yeah, for sure. Come on. I watch WWE now. I don't even care for hip hop no more. It's the same fucking storyline. Like it goes from old nigga to old nigga, old nigga to old nigga, old nigga to old nigga. Like nothing's entertaining, bro. Like I told you before, bro. I've literally been earmarking this whole year off of Jim Jones. And here's the fucked up thing is, I've muted this nigga all the way since the time Kanye said what he said about him in March, and this nigga still pops up. And I can reference like in September because Jim Jones did that, and I was talking to this and da 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 da. And like this shit is crazy, bro. This nigga
how
is
I
diabolical.
honestly never thought in my lifetime we would see old rappers competing with young rappers in like daily headlines. That is
Oh my god.
actually never would have thought it because I remember we talked about it before with that such lack of access to celebrity.
Yeah.
Like they could do so much less and their career got to last so much longer. Now with
Mm-hmm.
this mass consumption of everything, it really doesn't matter. You're forgotten almost the next day, And like, are old rappers feeling pressure to be like consistently in conversation like that? That's
Yeah. Bro, but think about it too. They only know how to like do dumb shit to get attention to like this generation, right? I mean, the old niggas, right? They controversies what sells, and it's like, yo, my nigga, because that's their version of trolling. It's like, yo, my nigga, that shit don't matter no more, my nigga. Like, especially with, I'm sorry to say, Dame Dash, aka Lame Dash. Your words, you got it. My nigga, like he's staying super relevant, and I ain't gonna lie, he made other niggas relevant too. But it's like, yo, this gotta be done, bro. Like you're wilding right now.
I
Like
think
you're
it's weird
wilding.
though that we created this like algorithm, right? Of
Mm.
fast trolling, fast rewards. So we have this, there's like this concept out there that you can like pop up, do something ignorant, but not too ignorant, cause uproar and conversation, which essentially drives traffic to you and whatever you're probably pushing at that time. And you get like a bump
Mm-hmm.
up, right? It's like a
Mm-hmm.
drug rush. And then you get it and you ride that high and then it comes down and then you're stuck
Oh
like, oh
shit.
shit, I could do it. I did it once, but now I got to do it again. I got to do it again. And every time they force it, because we're also consuming so much, we're like letting
Yeah.
the trolling fall away. Like you'll forget somebody's antics 2-3 weeks from now, maybe even the next day, maybe even an hour after you heard about it, because there's
Mm-hmm.
something else happening. But we're like, there's like a system of reward attached to trolling, which is
Oh,
crazy.
I'm weak. You really just made this nigga sound like a druggie, bro. Like all these niggas are basically
Well, I mean,
like
if the
high
shoe fits, bro.
of
Like, think about it. You pop up 4 or 5 times a year. You troll hella people. You create disruption in headlines because you can, and just because you do it, all of a sudden you're now driving conversation. People are like, "Oh, what is Dame Dash doing? Oh, what's going on with Dame Dash?" You know, most of the headlines are somewhat fake, so then you start dismissing the stuff. Then
oh
he's relevant. Then he
shit.
pops up on another radio show, and then he gets a random
Yeah.
interview, and then he charges for all this too. Like it's like
Right, right,
dropping a
right.
grenade and then charging people to clean it up. Like that's what he's doing. It's
Damn.
crazy, but
That
it
sounds
works.
like a
But
great.
we're literally feeding it every time. So that's what every old rapper is doing.
Yo, you literally. I hope they coined that term after you. Grenade and clean it up service. Olivia Pope, if you out there, give this nigga his credit. Charge 1,500 and give us our credit too, bitch.
I mean, because I'm thinking about back
Nah,
then. Think
that's good.
about when we ran social at those old companies, and this would have been like a moment to activate on social, right? We would have been like, oh, how do we make content? How do we have an editorial conversation about this? Because we know that the SEO is high, the conversation's high on it, so you want to take advantage of it. It's like we were a part of the system that rewards people for their stupidity.
Yo, I'm gonna say this as you say that.
Sorry.
There's a massive news story out there about the young man that just got lynched, and nobody's covering that in
We talking
that
about?
world that we used to be in. I'm just saying, like CNN was late to the party, but that shit is crazy. We don't have to talk about it, but I'm just gonna let it be
No, like
known that that is crazy. Y'all do y'all research.
the I think you said this one time, bro, had me dying. You were like, we're not we're not watching the show Love and Hip Hop anymore. It just is Love and Hip Hop anymore. Like that's what hip hop became. It's just one massive
In fact,
drama. It's a reality show now.
oh my, you're right. We're living it like consistently.
Because it won't
I
stop.
hate to
It's
see
like
these
there's
old
no
niggas.
commercials, bro. We haven't hit a commercial break
Oh my,
from hip hop.
no, we need a commercial, bro. I've been fucking running from this shit. It's like it
But
just keeps popping back up.
it's literally like never ending.
Oh my
Oh no,
god,
you know what? Hold on.
bro.
Maybe the commercial break was like the Drake and Kendrick beef because that changed. That made hip hop feel different for a second. Like it had
That
a
was the
different.
music, though. That was the music.
That was the music. That was the music. The music was great. Great. It
Yeah,
was
like
great
the
art.
conversation. We had one big barbershop conversation in that moment. That's what that was. So it felt good. It was like of all
Yeah,
generations, we all like appreciate that shit. That's all that was.
it was a good
That wasn't a
moment.
commercial break. It was still going. Nigga. I mean, like
Yeah, it is.
let's take a hard stop, like over COVID, all y'all niggas don't touch the phone. Y'all niggas will go poor if you do.
My God.
Let's circumvent this bitch. Like,
I'm not trying to
like,
upset upset a troll nation.
Offset actually came out with an album. You said something about Set, and I had to just say that. But other than that, no. Let's take a pause on this shit. Jesus, it's a lot. It's too much to handle now. Man,
But okay,
shit stresses me out,
but
bro.
to the Dame Dash question, to the Dame Dash conversation, does Dame Dash have real friends? That's how I was.
No, if he had,
because real friends would be checking him.
no.
They would be checking in on him.
Yeah.
They would be stopping him. Like, I feel bad for him. Like, damn, bro, you really don't have nobody who cares about you as a real human being. Who is?
I mean, you see how he acts?
Men can't connect, bro. We're terrible at it. Is Dame Dash going through this like just public cries for help because he needs a friend? I'm not even making a joke. I'm being honest. Like, what if he's doing this because he's just like really searching for a friend? He's trying to see through all the people who claim to be his friend. Are you my friend?
He's probably really fucked up if you think about it. Like I heard 3 seconds of the Breakfast Club interview, and it sounded like he was going through some therapy shit.
Yes, it did sound very like he was unloading a lot. Is Charlemagne weirdly his best friend? Are they like frenemies? Because at this point, I'm like, bro, you ain't never talked to nobody like that.
I didn't get that far, so I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, I seen a clip where he was telling him, I seen a headline rather. He told Charlemagne, Wendy Williams is your last OG. I thought that was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga is funny with the insult.
I'll be honest. You know where Dame should go put his energy? Stand up.
Weird. Yo, listen.
You would be great at it.
He would be better than Nate Jackson. Like, he would take Nate Jackson out of here. That nigga is hilarious.
Dame is missing out. Dame should be a comedian. Dame should be a comedian.
Niggas say New York niggas are the funniest niggas. I give it to Harlem niggas first. Those niggas really, like, they go at it. Brooklyn's second, but I say every time I talk to my Harlem niggas, I'm like, nah, these niggas is funny. Like, y'all niggas think y'all be on some weird shit, bro. Like, I don't even know. It don't even, like, it be some extraterrestrial shit.
I'll put it in the universe for him. Because you know what will happen? What I think would be great, if he can go there and really learn the art form, like the same way you learn the art form, and really, and locks in the way that he does, he'll start meeting new people. He'll find himself in a space where, like, people are looking at him and appreciating him for not being Dame Dash that we know him as, right? Like, they'll just be like, yo, that's just Dame. That's Dame from da-da-da-da. He's out here getting it in. Like, he could probably find real friendship in comedy. And like-minded people want to just talk shit all day long.
Hey, come on now. Come to mind, folks. This is the PSA, nigga. Let's make something happen.
That's a good time.
That's a good time. Speaking of, this past Saturday was great. It was a great fucking time. That was one space I would say, like, I did see, a bunch of brothers come together and, like, do some cool shit. Like, super pause. But I had a bunch of men, like, stretching. Like, they were, like, doing mobility exercises. I was like, wow, this is cool. You know what I mean? And then
but you also said, though, that you said that they took charge, though. Like, they started leading the way because all the women guests were a little bit behind and started trickling late. So the fact that they were able to show up and, like, kind of lock in from a community perspective, like, that's amazing.
Nah, facts. I applaud them for that still. Yeah, nigga, even though it was CP time, but it was like, oh, y'all niggas is on time for CP time. Like, y'all, I'm impressed.
They showed
like, let's wait a little bit for the girls, but I was like, fuck it, I got niggas waiting. Like, I can't wait no more, so let's just start the show.
I love that, though, just because it shows that men can do it. We just haven't been grounded enough. Like, every time I go to the range, and obviously, whenever you see another brother, it's always like, what's up? Even though I don't know you. But you can still always sense there's, like, a little second of, like, should we talk to each other? Like, should we? Like, what's up? But
yo, that's funny. Yo, that's like see another dog, he's looking at them, sniff him out. I ain't fucking with this nigga. Like, let's go. That's how that sounds.
Like, it's every single time though, even if it's for like a millisecond of a millisecond. I know you be doing it too. You be like, should I? No, I gotta keep going. But like, you're like, should I?
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, I keep challenging myself. I'm gonna do it. Like, even though I do feel golf has made me way more comfortable with like talking and meeting random people because you get stuck in like new groups all the time. So I give golf credit for that. It definitely brought me out of my shell to be very comfortable to talking with some teenagers who are on their YouTube golf shit, or some retired executive from AT&T who told me his whole life story, who was like the coolest dude ever. You know, like golf is given so much to my life in such a short amount of time, bro. It's crazy. But man,
yeah, you a non-talking.
You said what?
Damn. I said you a non. I was just doing BTS. I said you a non-talking ass nigga. So
I mean,
yeah, I'm proud of you.
Golf. But to that point though, bringing it all back around to Dame Dash clearly not having friends.
Oh God.
But I'm not even trying to troll it. I'm simply saying it as like, as a man who could truly say I felt like I had friends.
Cause you're too fucking old for this shit, man.
Wait, I just heard he had brothers, by the way. Did you know this? I didn't know he had actual brothers.
I don't know his brothers, but at one of my old jobs, his brother used to work, like he was a customer of ours, a client rather.
Bro, I didn't even, and then I saw him and his brothers talking to each other, and they were just, it was insane. I was like, crazy. Whoa. Then it brought a lot of context. I'm like, oh shit. Like, because it was literally like listening to Dame talk to Dame, but it wasn't Dame, but it was a version of Dame. Yeah. It was like the Spider-Man meme of dames all yelling and being negative and like not supporting of each other. And I was like, man, you just grew up around toxicity, my guy. Like, Dame needs a therapist. Dame needs therapy. God. He needs a hug. He needs to go try out comedy. And he just needs to stay away from Charlamagne the God. And I think he might be okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Charlamagne low-key looked like one of his brothers too. He might be triggering.
You stupid. You stupid. You stupid, bro. Hella stupid. Now I ain't gonna lie. I would be happy to see Dame Dash do comedy. I'm telling you, bro. Like, come fuck with us, man.
Be good at it. T.I. actually was. I haven't seen enough of T.I. to jump out there and say T.I. is great because I just haven't seen enough. Yeah. But T.I. has been consistently been able to like do rooms. Pretty dope. So I think a lot of comedians or rappers could find comedy.
You know, I ain't gonna hold you. Boozy Def Nuggets. Hold up, niggas. Stop talking, nigga. You giving my whole game plan, nigga. Hold on. Can I start my comedy agency up, nigga? Like I gotta be the proof of concept for these niggas. Damn. Hold on, nigga. Like.
Well, but he's not now.
It's because it's gonna be because of you. He gonna have Boozy on there just touring, nigga. Just get this nigga a Black and Mild.
And know hip hop loves shortcuts, so you'll just be the barrier to entry because you've done all the work. You're doing all the work. You're just helping them get there so they don't have to make the mistakes or waste time. Because that's the other part too. People are aging and they need something new. Men need real friends, like. And not just because you grew up with them friends, because that doesn't necessarily mean that person is going to be growing with you in the rate in which you need to grow as a man. They can just be growing in age with you. But and that's okay. You have different friends for different things. But I think
you can still be friends. Yeah.
Still homies. But I'm talking about like deep connections. Like men take forever to make real deep connections. We'll have a deep connection with another guy as a friend, but it'll be like, oh, we can sit in a room and not talk for hours type shit. Like, okay, that's cool, but that's also, you should be talking for those hours. Like at some point, like, cause I have like me and Perez don't have to talk for years, and we could literally show up in the exact same room, have a bunch to talk about, or don't have anything to talk about. Right. But we've been friends for so damn long. That's just what our relationship is, though. We could be completely comfortable just being in the room with each other and being like, cool, But that may not be the friend I need for when, like, shit's hitting the fan, or like I need somebody where I'm feeling like I'm less of a parent, like, and I need that type of friend where it's like, yo, bro, like I feel like I'm crashing the fuck out, like, you
Type
know,
shit. Yeah.
and not just a friend that you bitch about women to, like that's corny. Just that's not a real friendship, bro. Like that's
That's
almost an
the shit.
enabler.
That's the incel brotherhood.
Yeah,
The
that
trap-
yeah. No, no,
the
no.
men that try
I
to
wish more men could create that, and or no, you know what? I wish we just could understand it earlier in life.
what?
What real friendship is, what real relationships are, not the versions that we think that are shown to us on TV. Just what is a real
No,
relationship?
that's why I had to chuckle just now. Like you think about it, the only friends we kinda seen was the ones on TV. Dipset. We thought, oh, Jim and Cam, da da da. Like not knowing behind the scenes. Like he broke it down the other day. He was like, you think about it, Dipset was just a legendary group. Bust my head. He was like, it was just a legendary group. Like they've been around, I think 15 or 20. It's 25 years or some shit like that. But Dipset as a like that time frame of their peak, 05 to 07 or no, 03 or 04 to 07 or some shit like that. Then the reunion was 2010. Then the second reunion was like 2018 or some shit. He was like, yo, bro, we only rocked out for 5 years and we ain't been talking. I said, damn.
A 5-year run to then already having reunions is crazy, because usually people are like, yo, we worked together for about 20, 30 years and we broke up. This is the reunion.
Right.
This is like, yo, I just saw you last week. Like, nah, that's not a reunion. Y'all
right.
background way.
And we seen them last time in 2020, 21 or whatever, and we were like, oh shit, Dipset back together again. That shit is stupid, bro.
I think it would, you know what? It would have more impact, bro, if we didn't have social media as the filler in between. Because it's like in between the reunion, it's like, yo, I saw you 4 times at like KIF together. Or it's like, y'all BB back around. This isn't like as impactful pre-social, when it's like you're just left with mystery. Like, yo, are they hanging out? Are they not hanging out? Are they cool? So then when it's like, oh, they reunited at the VMAs, we're putting all this story together. When in reality, it's like, oh, these motherfuckers is hanging out the whole time anyways.
It's like I rather
ghosts, or was that a dog?
Nah, that was MJ. She opened the door.
Yo,
she was in home.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, they're coming for you, bro.
You stupid. Dame Dad sent his Harlem Goons. I'm gonna keep that in there too. Just in case, nigga.
I was like, where do you live? I was like, what floor are you on, JD? Did they hear you from the street?
Nah. No, I wanna ask you stupid nigga. Hold up, nigga.
Yeah.
You know,
blink twice if you're safe.
What was your last point?
Yo, MJ didn't see here at the beginning of our call. We're cooked. Niggas' nerves are shot. You can't be doing shit like
that. My man was like, oh, what the fuck going on, bro? Like, you good? This nigga say.
Yo, I was like, yo, they coming for. They're just gonna start passport checking. Yo, JD, I ain't gonna lie. Part of me started thinking that, like, yo, you've been preaching too much positivity and peace. Yo,
see that?
I was like, they came for him.
I love that Young Thug song. That shit hard, nigga. The ignorant shit's hard. I like that shit. Yo. But he gotta go too.
Yo, I've been more worried about you since you've been positive since then when you were negative. Yo, when you were a jerk, I was never worried. Now that you're happy, I'm worried all the time.
Nigga, how you think I feel driving, nigga?
Yeah. I be so worried about people's peace. I'm like, yo, I know they got peace. Oh, I hope I don't get fucked up today. Oh, shit. My bad. Ooh, all right, you safe. But it's the tears of joy. You're okay. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh. Hey, I needed that laugh for the day. It was looking grim.
Yeah, you a stupid motherfucker.
Yo. Oh, my God.
Why you gotta be like that? That's real shit. The moment a nigga wanna be happy, that's when you get old B from high school just pop up with some shit. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, What the fuck are we on, bro?
I think I was trying to doom scroll last night with like intent doom scrolling. I was like, yo, I just want to just like see whatever. So I went over to TikTok. I don't know if I told you, bro. That was the worst experience I've ever had, and I'm gonna tell you why.
TikTok is good,
my
nigga.
algorithm. Hold on, I'm gonna clarify why TikTok was so terrible for me. Because my algorithm is so new, and I didn't think about that. It gave me everything. Like it gave me everything TikTok has to offer.
Okay.
Yo, and what
you got
I didn't
overloaded.
like about it, it gave me like I didn't know how much news stories or like body cam footage people have on TikTok. Yeah, bro. I started seeing stories that were like making me feel like sick to my stomach. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Fact, you gotta keep your shit in the Mr. Rogers neighborhood section, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
I was like, whoa. Yo,
my shit looks like an old middle-aged white woman, bro.
Oh yeah,
like my shit
TikTok for me was starting to look like Rotten.com for a second. And I was like, whoa. I was like, yo, are people into like trauma porn on here or something? I'm not for like 4.5 minutes, bro. TikTok felt almost like punishment. I was like, I don't want to know no more. I was like, I want to read a book.
Nigga turned to Harry Potter. What the fuck?
I never ran the paperback so fast. I was like, I need a technology cleansing. I was like, TikTok, no.
Yo, nah. Back to my point. Rappers, please take a technology break. Y'all need to take a technology break. Please. Like, FaceTime was probably the worst thing that happened to hip hop, I swear. Oh, God, take it back, please.
But nah, see, they're all running the streaming now. So now you're going to get even more access.
Oh, don't even tell them that. They don't know yet.
What do you mean? They're all waiting for their Kai Cenat interview. They all know about it.
They're whack ass little interviews. They think that they look at that as press runs, bro. They don't think of like, oh, let me start my own shit other than Tyga.
Yeah, but it goes back to my earlier point, because then you get a little viral bump, you get attention bump from it, and then all of a sudden you're driving traffic back to your $4.99 products on your site and your subscription. Like, it's the whole point. You go there for your movie. You go there for your record. It's no more press runs changed. Press runs are now streamer runs. I'm going to go do a streamer run and get my press up.
Yeah. It's actually annoying because, like, it's not even structured no more. Like I didn't even know Ice Spice and, what's the girl? Who was it again? Damn. Lotto. How can I forget? Damn. But I don't care. I got the credits. I was in this shit. But yeah, Ice Spice and Lotto, they had beef. I didn't even know they had beef. And then when they did this song, like, they just went on Kai. Yo, Kai gets a shout out every fucking week. But they went on Kai and they just twerked. I was like, wait, what? Like, after the fact, what? So nothing about the beef. Nobody talked about how the squabble went. Like, no interesting story. Like, it's just they curved Kai and started twerking.
Was it even really a beef, or was it a rapper beef? And then was it like trying to put like light skinned girl against light skinned rapper beef? Like, was it even really a beef?
Shit, it was catty shit. It was like when
social media
Lopez would fight, another girl wrestler in WWF.
I honestly don't believe that they had beef. I think that obviously from being on that side of the fence, we know there's marketing power in letting there be the idea of a beef. So then you could just release a song later.
That's what happened.
Wasn't Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, wasn't that like beef for like a very...
No, that's real.
But then didn't they do a song together, or am I making this up? I can't remember.
They never made a song. Nah, they never made a song.
Then who did Nicki Minaj have a beef with and they did a song together? Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
That's who it was. It was Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. They had a beef, right?
I think so. I don't know. I feel like Nicki has beef.
At this point, I want to ask chat. At this point, hold on. Clarify this. At this point, I thought everybody had a beef.
Ask chat. Oh, you're not going to ask chat. Okay, don't ask chat.
I mean, supposedly, if you think about it, I think almost everybody everywhere has had a beef.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. Even the niggas that was cool had beef. Like, look at Offset and Quavo, right? They got beef. There's always a moment when they link up.
Yeah,
going back to Jim. Man. Nigga, Cam and Dame have beat. That shit is so annoying. Oh my gosh, these Harlem niggas are killing me right now.
Can they? You know what? Here, I don't want to get dragged in the conversation, but there's one thing I just pointed out though that I felt was wrong on Cam's part when he was reacting and giving his side of the story, because we all know they turn their stories and they turn them into nonstop jabs and puns and digs. But when he said that he reached out to Fendi to reach out to Dame, it's like, bro, just y'all should just be men. Call Dame, talk to him, figure it out, see if there's something, move it the fuck on.
Right.
That was my 2 cents of what I noticed. That's all.
I didn't even pay attention. Every time I tried, something would distract me away from it, and I was just like, I don't.
You mean more important things than old rappers beefing on social media? I hope so, Jay.
Yeah, it's way more.
I hope the plethora.
It's everywhere I go is about this shit. As soon as I open Instagram, it's just clip. Shit's OD. The Clippers need to chill. Like, we just need to see other shit. I'm about to just like declutter.
Oh, but the problem is that there's money in clips. That's what's feeding the machine.
Me out, nigga. Like, take me out the caller list. That's what I'm saying. Take me out. Like, there has to be.
I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about this. We just need a new social platform. We need like the positive platform. No, we need like a platform that's just only literally just like positive information.
I mean, like Substack.
I don't know what that is. See, I've never even heard of that. That sounds like a crypto.
It's the newsletter platform where you go read, bro. Read stories.
I'm sorry. I didn't think people wanted to read.
No, some people do. Feel me? It's still like a reading culture.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying I thought people have gotten so lazy.
I'm not a newsletter, nigga. Don't come at us. Feel me?
Bro, I'm kind of scared that my Gmail will summarize my emails. Like, we don't even want to read our email. Yo, this is crazy. Are we gonna be summarizing text?
It's true.
I
ain't gonna lie. I rather voice note than text. I do like this.
When we were younger, it's better to write things down because the act of writing it down like creates some type of trigger in your brain or something.
Yeah.
So what happens when you're typing it out to ChatGPT to do all the work? What's being registered? Like what connection is happening? No, don't give me that.
That's what I'm saying.
You gave that look a long time ago. I forgot. You gave that look on a Zoom call one time.